And boom, man, Alabama just landed another big time prospect with Xavier Griffin out of Gainesville, Georgia, man. This is a big pickup for the Alabama Crimson Tide and a exciting time for Coach Kellen DeBoer and all the guys, man. Of course, I got my guys in here to talk about the pickup and everything, how big this is for the Tide. Coach Sean, how big it is to have Xavier Griffin on the
Man, it's
Alabama
huge.
Crimson Tide.
Huge, huge. I say that again, huge, man. Shout out to the entire Bama staff, man. These guys are doing an absolutely outstanding job landing this young man. I saw Xavier playing in the middle of the field. I saw this kid playing on the edge. Very, very talented kid. 2-point stands, 3-point stands, edge, middle. Um, it's outstanding to get kids like this. Kids like this is what fit his the scheme of what these guys are trying to do. This kid can play coverage, drop back in the pass, and play pass coverage. Kid plays with great intensity, uses his hands very, very well, man. But the number one thing I seen from this kid is his first step. First step is absolutely awesome, man. Explosive in tight areas. That's what separates this kid from other linebackers, man. Convert speed to power very, very well, right? Awesome kid, explosive. These are the kind of kids you got to have, man. These explosive athletes like this that can play on the edge, that can play in the middle. Now, where he plays, I'm anxious to hear what Coach Carr say because right now the kid, I think 6'3", 205, may have to pick up some weight to play in the middle, even on the edge, right? I think right now, if the kid was at Bama, he'd probably play off the ball, right? Off the ball, explosive linebacker. But we'll see how it goes, man. Will he grow fast? Will he stay around 220? Will he get up to like 240? Reminds me a lot of Anthony Hill from Texas, right? And Jahad Campbell.
Uh, well, to piggyback off what you just said, Coach Sean, I was gonna say the same exact thing with the last portion that you said. Right, he is to me that prototypical Jahad Campbell linebacker. Like right now, they got him rated as outside linebacker, man. But unlike most people nowadays, man, I think the way Kalen Womack likes to call his defensive plays, I don't think he had to be 220, 225 to play in this scheme. I think he's more of a 215 maximum type of kid because if it's speed, it's footwork, it's fundamentals, the way he sets up guards before he's attacking. He
Facts.
watching the guard. He reads the keys to the T. He reads guard. He knows where the guard going, and then he set the guard up before he goes in for the strikes. I like the tenacity in him. He kind of got that Reuben Foster type feel to me. Like he don't take no plays off, and if you get a chance to key, he gonna go in there and try to take your head off.
Yeah.
So I really like that portion about the man, that explosiveness in it. I just said I done seen him line up at 3 technique. I done
Yeah.
seen him line up, but and I seen him line up at tackle. We don't see him line up on the outside, the 5 technique. We see him standing on the edge, playing
Yeah.
outside linebacker. You see him in the middle calling signals. And this kid here is that versatile, that Swiss Army knife that you want as a linebacker. You can sit him in the middle where he can read the defense, he can call the defense, he can play in coverage, he can set the defense up, he can go on blitzes, he can rush the quarterback. He'll take your head off if you get the opportunity. He know how to tackle. He's not gonna go in for a kill shot on a bigger guy. He know how to wrap him up and just do the little subtle things to get them on the ground. And he knows that his teammate has somebody standing up to go in there and clean them up. Like that's some of the things in the defensive player, man. That's the leader that you really want. We don't have this type of kid right now on our roster. Like we did recruit Justin Hill, but Justin Hill is not this type of kid. This type of kid is I don't know. I mean, he come from Gainesville. I don't know what type of background he come from, but to me, he look like one of those killers, like one of those football killers, not street killers, but he one of those guys that he hungry. Like he's a hungry type of guy. Anytime a guy comes in to make a tackle on the quarterback, knock his helmet off, and he gets up pounding the ground because he hit him so hard that he knocked his own helmet off, and he get up pounding his chest and pound the ground. This kid here is that type of guy, man. With like we know we on the live stream, man, and we saying that family don't have those kids that's sometimes nice but sometimes psychotic. the one that you that you just miss, like the mob and Constance of the world.
Yep.
Sure.
They just don't care. They're trying to kill you for no reason. They just wake up in the morning with an attitude and just want to go out there and hurt somebody. Like this, the type of kid that I'm seeing when I'm watching his highlights, man. I really love the kid. I like the highlights, man. I was watching a little bit of his game film on my way home today because I just don't want to watch highlights. I want to watch the whole game. So
Yeah.
I tried to pull up one of his game film, and I seen him, and that's when I seen him playing in the D tackle, and I was like, hold up, the kid playing D tackle, and the kid firing off the ball, beating guards at D tackle. Then he stand up in the back, and now he's standing up in the middle of the line and calling plays. I'm like, wow, this versatility here is different, man. Like I don't see many kids in high school football that line up at a D tackle, line up
Mhm.
at a defensive end, line up at an outside linebacker, and then sits in the middle of the 3-3-5 and make plays in the 3-3-5 defense. Like his kid is he has no limit. So I think it may be bigger than probably the biggest linebacker recruit of Kalen DeBoer era, man. If it's another linebacker to come behind him with the same tenacity, the same type of speed, same type of aggression, it probably gonna shock me because most kids nowadays don't play with this type of fire. Not as a 5 star. So he got a 5 star rating with a damn 1 star, 1 star drive. Like he already at the top of the mountain in star rating, but he's still acting like he's trying to get up there, like he unrecognized. That's the type of kid that this is, man. A recognized kid that fights so hard, like don't nobody understand who he is.
Yeah, man. Like you said, man, that Swiss Army knife, what Jahad Campbell was, and that was like the best comp that I think he's consistently getting, especially from us. That playing on the ball and off the ball linebacker. I I really expect him. I think they're gonna more than likely move him to the inside for the most part. Just got to put add on some muscle and all that because he lanky right now at this stage. But once he go through that major physical transformation, oh he's gonna be a monster, man. You can already tell. So I don't expect him to play so much on his first year, but man, he is definitely gonna be a game changer on that defensive side for us. Maybe an anchor, real, just one of those linebackers we have in a minute. Hopefully, he's not. Well, I'm not even gonna say hopefully because everything that I've seen so far, he attacks the hole anytime he sees it, and he just attack, man. I just like him for the most part. Anything else you got to say about him, Coach Sean?
Yeah, man. I want the people to understand um Duke Johnson,
Mm,
Justin Hill, Luke Metz, Noah Carter. You know what I'm saying? All these kids, and you add an absolute outstanding linebacker like Xavier Griffin, a kid that can do it all, a kid that can really flourish in this defense. You add him to that equation, Alabama's back. We never went nowhere, but we definitely back, man. Shout out to that young man. Shout out to his family. Humble kid that fit right into what they're doing at the University of Alabama. And I expect this kid to get on the field early, just with right there with the other linebackers. This defense will be outstanding with this young man's talent.
Yeah, I
anything?
say the same. I say the exact same thing you're saying, Coach Sean. I like the fact that we can have him and Justin Hill side by side in 2026, 2027. Like that combination of a linebacker, too fast, too powerful, too downhill attacking linebackers that can both play in coverage. One can blitz, one can play in coverage. The next play, the other one can blitz and the other one can play in coverage. Then you can move another guy in as I know a bigger third down, fourth down linebacker type, put him in the middle more like a senior guy that can take on a little beating, and then you can put both of those goals on the outside and put Noah Carter and whoever else you want to put on the edge and make them rush. Like this combination of linebackers that we have right now and what we're gonna have in the future, man, Alabama gonna be back to the defense then to everybody afraid of. Like you bringing these type of kids in, now you setting the precedent for the future.
It's facts.
You don't want to play Alabama anymore. You're gonna get. We trying to get back to the business of everybody holding up those signs that we want Bama, but you really don't want Bama because you got these downhill killers on the defense. So you really don't want Bama. But now these kids coming into the form, getting into the program, getting faster, getting stronger, getting smarter, they're gonna be geared up to bring back that fear factor in Alabama that everybody want to play them because you know you can't beat them, but you want to play them because you need that ticket sale, and you're hoping that Bama don't come in there and ruin your season. That's what we can. That's what we've been begging for the last 5 or 6 years. And with these type of recruits that Kalen and the boy are bringing in right now, that's the direction that we're going. And I love it. I can't wait to see him on the field. Can't wait to see him in that crimson. And I can't wait to see him tearing somebody's head off. Kudos to you, Mr. Griffin. Not gonna call you nothing but Mr. Griffin, man, because you deserve it, bro. Alabama is home. Put that pen to that paper. Come on to T Town. We're gonna love you. We're gonna cheer for you. We're gonna do everything we can to support you. Cool, like Coach Sean said, kudos to your family,
Facts.
your friends, coaching staff that's up there training you, man. Because without those guys and the coaches and the trainers that you have, you wouldn't be where you're at
Yeah,
now.
man.
Yeah, you wouldn't be where you're at now. So we appreciate the coaching staff. We appreciate the trainers. We appreciate your family, all your friends. They're looking out for you to keep you level headed and grounded,
Mhm.
not going in the wrong direction, man. So keep your head up. Put God first. Put
Facts.
family second. Then put football third. And the success is coming, man. Sky's the limit. And a lot of folks say success is where opportunity meet. Where luck meets opportunity. I say success is when you grind, when you prepare, when you study, when you go out there on the field and you perform, you put God first, second, and last in all of that. Success can't do nothing but come. And I'm
Facts.
quite,
Yeah,
and I'm
and I
quite
can't
happy.
wait to see him. Like you guys say, just close it out, man. He's gonna definitely can't wait to see him on that field. But I feel like a lot of those guys that we just named, we're gonna see a lot of those guys start off in that special teams, just coming down ready to tear somebody's head off, like how Ruben started off, how Matt Wilson started off, just knocking folks' head off. So it's definitely gonna be an interesting sight, and I sure can't wait to see it, man.
Facts.
But make sure you guys go subscribe to my boy Coach Sean's channel at Just My Humble Opinion Sports Talk, and my boy Coach Carl on the Block Sports Talk. Please subscribe to their channel, and thank you everybody. And of course, roll damn tide, and congratulations, Xavier.